SHIRAZ Palace, of course. SHIRAZ Palace, new restaurant, now open from breakfast till 11 p.m. at the top of Ranelagh Street, Liverpool.
Good morning.
A very good morning to you. Hope you're all enjoying the lovely spring sun. Now, David Morrissey, the great Liverpool actor, he has spread the word about your campaign to help refugees and asylum seekers, hasn't he?
Yes. Well, Adapt Outdoors in Liverpool, who are supporting the campaign, they asked David Morrissey, and he very kindly tweeted a message in support of the campaign to all his followers, which was great, because he's got about 500,000 followers.
And he's very active himself in campaigning for refugees.
Yep, he's very vocal in his support for refugee issues. He's been out to visit Syrian families who are struggling to survive. He works with UN agencies to give support as a public figure. He speaks out at rallies. He's a great guy who cares.
Indeed. A good Scouse lad. Even with his huge fame and making a name for himself in the States, he seems such a decent, very down-to-earth guy.
Yeah.
So it's no surprise that he would tweet on behalf of a good cause back in his hometown. He grew up in Kensington.
That's right.
Liverpool. I remember one summer.
Yeah.
You could tell then he had the makings of a great actor.
Yeah.
Now, on Wednesday the 11th of April, there's going to be a charity night at SHIRAZ Palace restaurant in aid of refugees and asylum seekers.
Yes, that's right. It's a charity night hosted by Adapt Outdoors in Liverpool, and it's in aid of Asylum Link Merseyside. There's going to be a 2-course dinner. There's going to be live acoustic music, and we've got some interesting talks from some special guests. And that will take place in the evening of Wednesday the 11th of April at SHIRAZ Palace, a Middle Eastern restaurant in Liverpool city centre, right opposite the Adelphi Hotel.
And who are the special guests?
Well, Asylum Link are going to be there to tell us all about the important work they do to help asylum seekers and refugees.
Which we're going to come on to in a minute.
And we've got a couple of special guests in the form of 2 very inspirational Liverpool girls. One is Elena B. Cool, who last year cycled solo from the Arctic to the Mediterranean, over 5,000 miles in 51 days, to raise money for humanitarian aid in Syria. And she is now about to embark on a 4,300-mile race across the USA, and that is to raise money for Asylum Link Merseyside. And she'll be performing a set of acoustic songs on the night. And another Liverpool girl, Ursula, will also be giving a talk. She's a 2-time British ski mountaineering champion, and she has represented Team GB in the World Skiing Championships. And she's going to be talking about her adventures and outdoor challenges and why she believes we should say yes to the craziest opportunities. The evening is hosted by Adapt Outdoors, the Liverpool independent shop which caters for all the outdoor sports. The tickets are £18 and it's in aid of a very good cause. And you can book tickets from the Adapt Outdoors website, which is adaptoutdoors.com, and you can find out more on Elena's website, which is alana.org.uk. Elena is spelt A-L-A-I-N-A, and you can find out more about Asylum Link from their website, which is asylumlink.org.uk. And it's an organisation run by volunteers which has been set up to give help and advice to refugees and provide the resources, practical support and services to help them through the many problems that they face. Everything from food, shelter and clothing, welfare issues, health advice, advice on legal status. They offer classes and activities, integration. It's all based on the hard work of volunteers who are committed to helping people who are in terrible circumstances, and to generally raising awareness of their plight.
So, if you love a bit of live music, interesting talks, eating good food and supporting a good cause, get down to SHIRAZ Palace on Wednesday the 11th of April and book your tickets now.